everybody, this is Cory and Rhonda with Utah Dream Properties and Keller Williams, and today we are going to talk to you about how to get into investing and our biggest investing mistake. So stick around.
Let's get to work. Let's get to work.
So today we are actually driving on our way to an appointment to meet a new buyer, and we are supposed to do videos every Friday, and it's Thursday night, so that's why we are doing this right now. So our daughter is the one that posts these videos. She will be happy that we have this done in time. So what we wanted to talk to you about today is how to get into investing and some of the mistakes we've seen people make, and then we will also kind of throw ourselves under the bus and tell you our biggest investing mistake. So a lot of people want to get into investing and they don't know how. Maybe they don't have a down payment, or they just don't know. They don't have the time. They think that you need all this money to get into it. So we're here to tell you, we'll kind of give you some examples of times that we've helped our clients and what they've done. So if you are military or you have VA benefits for your loan, it's just a huge advantage to you. There's also other loan programs where you can put very little down as long as you own or occupy the property. So that's the key. You don't have to own or occupy it, forever, but for the first year, if you can live in it, then what you can do is move out, put a renter in there, and then go buy another one. So refinance yourself out of that VA or that FHA loan into a conventional, and then purchase another one. And of course, this is assuming the market stays the same as it is and values are going up.
You can also house hack.
You can house hack as well. So a house hack would be when you live in a property and you rent out rooms. So we've had clients that have done this and have been extremely successful. We had one 5 or 6 years ago now. I don't know, time goes by really quick. I believe it was a 4 or a 5 bedroom, and he rented out the basement to, I believe they were other military people. And then he got orders and he continued to rent it out. And when he sold, we won't give up all the details, but he made significantly more money than he ever thought he could. In fact, I remember when we listed it, he said there's no way it's going to sell for this much, and it sold for more.
Plus, while he was living there, he didn't have to worry about his monthly payment.
Yes, exactly. While he was living there, his roommates were paying, if not all of his mortgage, the vast majority. So that's one of the success stories. Our, I guess, negative story, I don't know what the word is, but again, kind of throwing ourselves under the bus. When we were 20 when we bought our first home, so we really didn't have anybody to guide us. We just knew that we didn't want to rent. So we bought our first home. I don't want to age ourselves too much, but it was a while ago. I do remember that our monthly payment was $559, and I was a little concerned. That just seemed like a lot of money to me at the time. But we owned that home for, I think it was 6 or 7 months, and then we got orders to Japan, and we did not expect to get those orders. So honestly, I kind of panicked because I didn't know what to do. Again, we didn't have anybody to guide us, just to teach us, hey, you can put a renter in there, you can hire a property management company, move to Japan, and collect a check every month. No one taught us that. So we kind of panic sold it in a way.
Yep.
We did that, and I tell you, I kick myself for that because the house would have been paid off by now. Looking up values, and these are not exact values because I don't have access to their MLS, but just a roundabout estimate, that house would be worth several $100,000 today, and we would be renting that for probably between $1,500 to $1,700 a month. So that would be extra income that we would have, plus the tax breaks from that. And again, we didn't know any different. So basically, keep your houses if you can afford to do that. And then what we tell our clients is, if you're buying a house here, especially right now, so it's actually April 1st, 2021 today. And in our market, things are extremely competitive. It's not unusual to have 20 offers on a property and pay over asking and pay difference in an appraisal. And the reason I bring that up is because a lot of people that want to get into investing are thinking, oh, this just isn't a good time. I would argue with that. In fact, we're under contract on properties for ourselves right now, even in this market. because we see the demand in Utah. We see that prices keep going up, and we know the power of getting into something and putting a renter in there to pay down your mortgage and for cash flow. So what we advise buyers that are wanting to get into this market, maybe they're a little scared or a little gun shy, we just explain to them, you are most likely not going to be purchasing your dream home. So look for something that is in a good location that you can rent out to somebody else, because our rental market is every bit as tight as our residential market. But to get in there, get those tax benefits, and have somebody else paying off your mortgage while you are making a couple $100s a month, and you just keep repeating that and repeating that. And that's just a great way to get into investing. Anything else that you want to add?
Taxes in Utah are super low. So
Yes, yes, our property taxes compared to many other states are extremely low. I know that was one issue that, for example, we owned a home in Texas, and our taxes were almost triple what they are here. So it can make a big difference. So this is a great state to purchase in, and then if it's something that you don't want to necessarily live in forever, which is probably going to be the case, the majority of people move several times, you can put a renter in that and enjoy the appreciation and enjoy somebody else paying your mortgage.
Hey everybody, please subscribe, hit the like button. We put these out every Friday. We want to hear from you guys. We're here to help you. You can contact us through email, through the phone, through text, whatever it is. Doesn't matter. We're here for you.